Hi, I'm Dave McLean, and I'm so pleased to be here with you from Chobani. You know, that's one of the products that we just love in our house, and it's always a little bit more fun to work with a product you not only know, but enjoy. So I've been looking over the stuff that we have here, and I see that you guys have a big desire to get yogurt beyond just breakfast. You want this, to be snacks and desserts, and people think of consuming yogurt and enjoying that wonderful taste and texture at more times. And when I look at the products that you have, I think that I would pick to go with both Chobani Indulgence, because I like to be indulgent, and Chobani Kids, because I just love those things. I think that helps feed that desire, that void that you have to want to get beyond where you are currently. And I think it does better than some of the other product ideas. The Chobani Kitchen, I think, has an interesting niche where you could use it for cooking. But I think you have a much bigger educational bounce that is going to be hard to overcome. And the Chobani Greek Yogurt Oats is still breakfast-oriented, doesn't quite feel that need, and the dips are very interesting. But maybe put that still on the back burner and let's get to some of those, though they are very good ideas and probably should be pursued at some point in time. I think, though, the Chobani Indulgent and the Chobani Kid is the companion pieces to the products that you already have and we enjoy. And it will feed a little bit more of that drive. So when I'm looking at test marketing and figuring out where we should put these, I think you're looking for a place that's going to probably be better educated, good amount of college degrees, and a good amount of middle-class lifestyles, because you have a high-end product and these people are looking to be able to have that health, and they're not just looking for the cheapest thing on the shelf. And when I look at that, and I must admit I'm a little bit biased, I actually think that Lexington, Kentucky is a very good fix. They have a lot of highly educated people there. The college degree market is pretty well, and they have a very stable economy, and I just think that these type of things would be really well tested there. If they can do well there, they will do well in a lot of other places, and you will be able to see just exactly how well that works. So let's dig a little bit deeper into these things. The Chobani Indulgence. So why are we going to do this? Like I said before, it's the desire. We want that more dessert, that more, pudding-esque yogurt that's going to be healthy, that's made with good ingredients, that people are going to pick up and not only enjoy, but want to have after, a good, healthy meal. And now they want that little bit of whipping on top, and they're going for that indulgent. And we kind of already see other people moving more into that dessert flavor orientation with yogurt. It's like, do you want the Boston cream pie? Do you want the key lime pie? Well, we're the better, healthy alternative to those things. And we're just going to engage your taste buds there. So I'm going to recommend that when we're doing this type of things, that we pay a lot of attention to product placement. I'd love to see us get some simulated testing done so that we know exactly where might be the best place to place these. Because I could honestly see, if we're trying to see ourselves as more of a dessert, that we want to put our product more towards the dessert sections. Is it closer to the ice cream? Or is it closer to the puddings? It may not just sit beside our yogurt. That might not be the best place placement for it. So I think we need to really look into that and just try different places. And if we could do that simulated on a computer before we actually get to the store, that'd be great. I think the other things that we need to do is when they're in the stores and we're testing it out is have a lot of sampling. You know, people need to taste this to see the texture, the flavors, and to know that they're, and you know, maybe we need to put a little bit of an educational piece with that so that they get the picture and idea that this is not just for breakfast, but this is something that you might want to have after a meal or after a hard day's work. You know, this is that kind of coup de grace that you want to have. Going to the next product, the Chobani Kids. You know, I think that we should do this partially because this is a very good companion to our existing products. You know, people think Chobani yogurt, they think healthy, good quality product. And now they're going to have that good quality product for their kids. And in flavors that their kids want, in an easy-to-go container, and they're familiar with it. This is something that, this is why I really suggest going that way. And make some recommendations here on how we go about this. I think coupons are a key component. You know, here in the Lexington area, we have, with our Krogers, you know, we have those little readouts that spit out coupons. You know, if we can find out that the people who buy yogurt and buy the stuff like these type of products for their kids and spit out a coupon for them right there at the cash register, then they might be more likely to go back and buy our product. I think we should, you know, secondly also look at sponsoring some kids events. You know, if they're playing soccer and they see the Chobani Kids logo out there, they might think, hey, you know, that'd be a great thing to have for after the sports. Let's make sure we pick that up next week. I think, you know, some of that subtle stuff that they can see and associate with not just out there in the bees, but, you know, with what they're doing in their everyday lives will help penetrate some of that. Maybe we could even do some sampling after school events or, you know, at those sports games so that the kids can try it out and the parents can go, I feel good about giving this to them. I also think that we could do these type of things in parenting magazines. You know, there's an already built-in bias there, and we know those people are looking to have the very best for their children. And we know that they are going to go that way. You know, I'd honestly love to see some type of, you know, ad in there that says, you know, here's your Chobani Kids for their bedtime snack. They can go to bed happy. And afterwards, you can have yourself a little bit of a treat with Chobani Indulgent. You know, I'm really glad that we're here and now. I would like to recommend that we continue this working relationship that we have, that we continue to move forward. I would want to help see these things through and help make these things successful, both for you, for myself, for my kids. I want to see these things live and survive. So please, please think of me and let me help you as you guys move forward in these marketing opportunities. Thank you.